The official Thursday night preview for sports bettors, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com, the Broncos and the Colts, and visit OffshoreInsiders.com for the top sports books as well as the top sports service plays. The Master Lock Line, which has been winning for you since 1980 on the Score phone days as the 976 Lock Line back then. You've got a service that we've been monitoring almost since those days out of Las Vegas. They've hit 54% of their Vegas Insider plays in every sport combined, and above 56%, above 56% combined, but no sport is below 54% individually. They are especially good in professional sports, number one all-time professional sports handicapper, especially the NBA and the NFL. They already hit with their Vegas Insider Monday Night Game of the Year, total of the year, and the Sunday Night Game of the Year, now the Thursday Night Football Game of the Year, plus the biggest sports service play in the entire industry on the total. And it's on the Master Lock Line at OffshoreInsiders.com. By the way, you're going to get over $175 worth of sports service plays for just $16, pennies on the dollar. Now let's preview the Thursday Night Football game. Denver Broncos on the road, -2.5, -115 with a total 40.5 against the Indianapolis Colts. Fading teams off an overtime game in a short week is 22-3. By the way, all records against the spread, unless we otherwise note, that would favor Denver. And they also fade non-elite primetime underdogs are very small favorites, 114-79. That would favor Denver. The truth is, it's been somewhat slumping a little bit as of late. But fading road teams off a shutout win under specific circumstances that do apply tonight, 60-36. This is why Joe Duffy's Picks does not have a premium play on this, but the Master Lock Line has some really big stuff. Going against teams off a win as a home underdog, 400, 310, and 19 against the spread, but it's been a great money line bet, and that would actually, again, favor Indianapolis there. Normal, strong consensus on the road favorite Broncos, but a slight consensus play on the over. So, not really much to be said as far as from a handicapping, contrarian point of view, etc. Now, the Colts have lost 4 straight up, though 3 of those losses were by a combined 13 points. We always say the most overrated stat when it comes to spread handicapping is a straight-up record. Frank Gore, this Colts star running back, that was on a short week after rushing 36 times. Remember, the Colts don't have a lot to play for, but he's going for yet another 1,000-yard season. But, again, short week after a career high in carries. Denver, the number 1 total defense in the league, number 2 pass defense. So, again, very physical team against a team that went into overtime. Broncos, though, 0-6 straight up and against the spread on the road. And the home team is 10-3 straight up in their games. Remember, they are road favorites. Now, teams winless on the road, yet road favorites, or a pick in Game 6 or later, actually a solid play, 48, 36, and 3. That's what we said. We have so much conflicting information. Remember, that's one of our golden rules. Listen to what the odds makers are telling you. As a general rule of thumb, especially in professional sports, when the line is counterintuitive to what splits would say or the mere straight-up records would say, you actually go with what the odds makers are telling you. And that would be an example here, because if you simply looked at the straight-up records, especially home road splits, you would say the Colts were a gift. But that's when the computer says, no, that's when you definitely do want to go with the odds makers' knowledge. Denver holds teams to 0.8 yards per rush and 0.4 yards per pass below their normal average, which, of course, is absolutely remarkable to say the least. So that is very key indeed. And Colts allow a whopping 1.3 yards per pass above a team's normal average, a stunning stat late in the season. So yeah, teams get 0.3 yards per pass above their normal average when they play the Colts. Now, all these against the spread trends are sponsored by DuffyGifts.com. As we said, all records are against the spread. Denver, 8-2 on Thursday nights, but they're 6-14 in Week 15, 1-6 to the AFC, 0-8 run on the road. Again, ATS. The Colts are 12-2 on Thursday nights. They're 29-10 against teams with a losing record, 32-14 following a straight-up loss, 9-2-1 after averaging less than 150 yards passing in their previous game. And Indianapolis 9-1 in the series, including 6-0 at home in the series. Some over-under trends brought to you by Duffy Gifts. The Denver is going over 20-6 on field turf. Indianapolis, though, is going under 5 straight overall. They've gone under 9-2 at home, but they've gone over 7 of 10 on Thursday nights. The series has gone over 6 straight in Indianapolis and over 10-2 overall. We got a free NBA pick from the Grandmaster at Joe Duffy's Picks. Road favorites off a loss under specific circumstances. 608, 482, and 17. The winning free pick is to go with Detroit -3 against Atlanta. Once again, Detroit -3 against Atlanta in the NBA. Please like all these videos. That tells us you want more free picks, more free information. You can share, you can comment, but again, most importantly, like these videos. And again, visit offshoreinsiders.com for both the best sports service picks and thoroughly vetted sports books.